Hey everyone, it's Carla Ng, your Redondo Beach Realtor. Today we're gonna get a little bit personal. A lot of people don't know this, but my brand is really about three things. It's about being professional, passionate, and personal. Now I spend a lot of time in my videos talking about the professional side, a little bit about the passionate side, but not so much about the personal side. For example, why did I become a real estate agent? Today, I wanted to share with you guys my personal experience, what I went through to get to where I am today, and maybe you'll find some commonalities that may make you want to pursue an exciting career in real estate. When I was a little girl, my parents used to ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. At first, I said an actress. And then I realized how hard it is to make it in Hollywood, so I gave up on that aspiration pretty quick. As I got a little older, my parents asked me again what I wanted to be, and I exclaimed, a CEO. And basically, I wanted to be a girl boss. So this foreshadowed my love for entrepreneurship and running my own business. Now let's rewind and talk about where it all started and how I began my career. So I graduated from UC Santa Barbara in 2010. We were just getting out of the Great Recession, so jobs were pretty slim. So since I was a business economics and accounting major, I decided to go through the campus recruiting process. And it was really tough at that time. A lot of my friends took a year off or decided to pursue a second degree. And luckily, I was hired as an auditor by one of the big four accounting firms, PricewaterhouseCoopers, AKA PwC, or what I called PW. And I was stoked because this meant that I was on my way to adulting and I was gonna get my first salary, which was really exciting. Little did I know that I was gonna be working in a conference room with no windows, eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the same team, while also studying for the CPA exam whenever I did have free time. Yes, it was a very dark time in my life. Let's not talk about it anymore. Luckily, I was able to stick it out long enough to get my CPA license, and after a few years, I decided to transition into private industry. Because I thought this was gonna be a little bit more work-life balance, but at the end of the day, it was still accounting. Snore, right? So now what? After working in a cubicle farm for several years and pondering what I should do for a living, I was kind of experiencing a quarter-life crisis. And like a typical millennial, I decided, I need to do some little soul searching and figure out what I wanna do with my life. So I quit my 9-to-5 job, I bought a plane ticket, and I backpacked across Southeast Asia for 2 months. And my travels took me to Thailand, Vietnam, Macau, Hong Kong, the Philippines, Taiwan, and it truly was an adventure of a lifetime. So I came back rejuvenated and realized that I needed a career that was gonna be more fulfilling, Since I'm a really extroverted person, I needed a job that was more people-oriented, where I could be social, really connect with others, and learn about people from all walks of life. And I wanted a job that I could use my business background to help others. So going back to my aspirations as a little girl, I always wanted to be my own boss, right? It's an empowering feeling having that autonomy and greater sense of satisfaction. And also, the sky's the limit in real estate. It's an industry where there's no glass ceiling and no limitations to your creativity and how you can market yourself. I really wanted to understand property, economics, local markets, and neighborhoods. And that's why I talk about all these things on my channel, to give you guys that information and how you can navigate the real estate market. So that's basically how I came into this amazing industry. Another deciding factor was I've always wanted to be a personal brand builder. So if there's anyone that's watching this and wondering why I came into real estate, of course I want to make a living, but I also want to help people achieve their goals. So what brings me the greatest satisfaction and fulfillment is making sure that people are making the right decision and that they're going to be happy. My business is centered around helping people become successful, helping people build that wealth over generations so that you have something, to provide your family for at the end of the day, pass it on to your kids. And I know that real estate takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of discipline to even save up all that money. Moving up in your career, in your business, being able to afford property, it eventually becomes sort of like this big trophy, and it should be a symbolic representation of you and your success. So I hope this video was helpful for you in some way. If you want to talk more about what it's like working in real estate, feel free to drop me a line. My email address is in the description box below. I'd be happy to have that conversation with you. I'm here to help serve my clients, friends, and family, and potentially help you guys out with all my video content. So if you find yourself in the South Bay of Los Angeles, I'd be honored to sit down with you, learn more about your goals and how I can help you and your family. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more real estate content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at carlang.realtor, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.